In this video, we will see how to configure Oracle Data Guard monitoring in a BMC Patrol environment. Now let's go to the BMC Patrol console. This is the Oracle primary instance host where we have installed the Patrol agent and the Oracle KEM for monitoring the standby instance remotely from the primary instance host. To be able to configure the standby instance from the primary instance host, the primary instance needs to be configured using the oracle.kml locally, and the standby instance monitoring is remote from the primary host. Oracle_dataguard.kml is a component of the Oracle KEM installation. And to be able to load the oracle_dataguard.kml on the Patrol console, you would need to preload the knowledge module using the pconfig variable agent setup preloaded KMs. Here you can see that the primary instance is already configured using the oracle.kml locally, which is the prerequisite to be able to configure the oracle_dataguard. Now we will use the menu command oracle_dataguard knowledge module commands DataGuard instance configure to be able to configure the standby instance. In this screen, please select the primary instance which has already been configured using the oracle.kml locally and click on apply. In this screen, we would need to provide the details of the standby instance which we want to monitor from the primary host. Here we would need to provide the TNS entry for the standby instance and the user credentials to connect to the standby instance from the primary host. For the user credentials, the monitoring user needs to be a sys user with sysdba privileges, and the user should be able to connect to the standby instance from the primary instance host. I have provided all the details. The TNS string is ora12cs, and if this TNS entry is not there in the tnsnames.ora, then you can use the complete description like this. Now I will click on apply. And in the messages, we can see that the standby instance has been configured successfully. Now we will click on exit. And here in the messages again, we can see that the instance has been configured. Let's click on exit here. And here you can see the instance name has been created under oracle_dataguard, and the monitoring has started for the standby status and the other parameters. So in this video, we saw how to configure Oracle Data Guard monitoring in a BMC Patrol environment. Thank you for watching.